Well, police in Gauteng arrested more than 80 people, including a wanted suspect who's been on the run for some time now. This was during Operation Okae Molao in the inner city of Johannesburg last night. 68 undocumented foreign nationals were also arrested, and more than a dozen people were busted for drinking under the influence. Several illegal liquor outlets were closed down. Nqobile Madlala filed this report.
Residents of the inner city had a surprise visit from the SAPS. They didn't only just do a roadblock, but also they closed some of areas like this where people were asked to leave the liquor area mainly because it did not qualify. I'm going to bring in now the Provincial Commissioner to speak to us about what has happened. Provincial Commissioner, we see you have now closed down this liquor area.
Yeah, thank you very much. This is an illegal liquor outlet. The papers are not correct. We have searched everybody in here. We've also employed our narcotic dogs to can check if there is some drugs and so forth. Unfortunately, we could not find anything. But the liquor outlet is not in order. That is why we are shutting it down. And then we allow the patrons to can go home.
We know that you've also arrested some in the roadblock. Tell us a bit in terms of how many people are arrested there.
Yeah, we have arrested 68 undocumented persons and 12 drunken driving people, 2 positively identified stolen vehicles recovered and the drivers arrested. 1 motorbike was also found, which it was stolen in Santen. And there was also another person who was wanted for a crime. We have been on the run for the longest time. When we check him on our system, we find that no, there's a warrant of arrest for this individual. He was also arrested. So we are happy with what we have achieved this far.
And in terms of crime, how are you combating and fighting crime at the moment in the province?
Yeah, in the province, since we know that, we are having 40 priority stations whereby they are, contributing the biggest volumes. So we try our level best to can hop around with our weekly operation to assist the station commanders to reduce the levels of crime. We know difficult as it is, but we think that we are making positive inroads.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. That is the Provincial Commissioner, just highlighting what the police are doing to ensure that there's less crime in the province. But we do know also that there are people like patrollers and Alex that are working very hard to ensure that these communities are safe and they remain like that. In this area, we know that this liquor outlet has now been closed because it's illegal, and we understand that the night is still young. There's still a lot that they are yet to do. More outlets are expected to be closed, and more people will be going behind bars if they have not abided by the law. Nqobile Madlala in Nqobile.